Are you guys ready to join team hashtag no more boring salads? Let's go. Hello everyone, as you can see here, I have a cornucopia of fresh vegetables, different ingredients, aromatics. I'm going to put together today a whole wheat bulgur salad. And for those who don't know what bulgur is, it's a delicious whole grain, and Waitrose has it in massy stores. It is delicious and it's full of protein and fiber. So I'm going to show you guys how to cook the bulgur, and I'm going to make a really satisfying salad. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely on a beat these days where I want to eat more vegetables. I want to get, some natural nutrients into my diet. And I feel like a lot of the times we have to default to the same old tossed salad, like just with lettuce or whatnot. So these days I've been very much experimenting with delicious ways to put salads together that packs the nutrients in and also that I want to eat. So I'm going to share with you some things that I've learned over the past few weeks on how to make these salads delicious. And first off, I do like to add a grain, and we're using bulgur, as I said. So I'm gonna start with just chopping up a little bit of garlic. Have to get our aromatics in. And already, like, not many salads have garlic in them, but you have to find ways to sneak in the flavor. So I have a saucepan here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just add about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil right inside. Essentially, with the bulgur, it could be very delicious or super plain if you want it to be. We're trying to make a very satisfying salad today, so we're gonna take the delicious route, okay? So I have my olive oil in here, and to that, I am going to add my garlic. And I don't want my garlic to get too brown or anything. I really just want it to kind of flavor the olive oil. Adding 1 cup of bulgur to the pan. And just like making a rice pilaf, I'm just going to toast the bulgur in the olive oil and garlic. And what this does, it actually releases some of the flavors of the grain, and it makes it more nutty, aromatic, and just in general, just makes it more delicious to eat. So I'm just going to gently toast this. It's gonna get more brown. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and some black pepper. So a lot of these salads I've been making these days are kind of like a riff off of the Middle Eastern tabbouleh salad, which is I always try to put a grain in there, whether it's quinoa or couscous or orzo or whatever, or even just like wild rice. Therefore, it just is more filling for me. I know myself, if I eat a salad, telling you guys, in about an hour and a half, I'm gonna be hungry. It's not cute. So I try to get as much protein and a little bit of carbs in there as much as possible. Megan, Martin, if you're out there, you'll be so proud of me. And a lot of times eating healthy is also knowing thyself. It's not just like, life cannot be about deprivation, or else everything you do is just gonna suck. And I've been in a pretty good mood today. I mean, right? Can I get a thumbs up? Jeez. See guys, I'm in a good mood today. And I'm going to just add my water right into the pan. Just like that. I'm just gonna let this cook, and eventually some of the water is gonna be absorbed and you're gonna see the bulgur sort of bubbling on its own. So I'm just gonna leave that for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I have some beautiful fresh rosemary here. Again, don't be afraid of herbs, guys. Sometimes I even just put herbs in my salad, like mint, parsley. It's green. If it's green, it's good for you. Unless it's like green candy. I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm throwing in some fresh rosemary. Just have that finely chopped. Just gonna sprinkle that right into the bulgur. Already certain spots of it is starting to bubble, so I'm just gonna turn down my flame because I want this to cook evenly. Give it a little bit of a mix. So there are a couple of veggies that we're actually going to roast as well, again adding more flavor into the salad. So I have some pumpkin here, and it's Trinidad. You can find pumpkin all the time and it's so inexpensive. And then I also have some local mushrooms right here too. So I'm going to chop these up and I'm going to roast them and then toss it into the salad after. All right, so the bulgur is bubbling really nicely. What I'm going to do now is actually just take off the flame and simply cover this and set it aside for about 10 minutes. And the bulgur is going to absorb the rest of the liquid and it's going to be fluffy and delicious. So I have my mushrooms and pumpkin chopped up and ready to go. I'm just going to coat them in a bit of olive oil and salt and black pepper. Then I'm going to place them on my baking sheet and then bake them at around 400 degrees for about 15 minutes or so. We'll check on them. There we go. Just going to toss them up with my hands. Onto the baking sheet. Gonna wash my hands and throw these in. So my veggies are roasting in the oven. I have my bulgur over here soaking up all the liquid. So I'm gonna move on to chopping up the rest of my raw veggies. And like I said before, I'm not a big lettuce fan. I actually prefer kale, but with kale we need to make sure that we have it paired with some really other great ingredients. You just have to make things taste good, guys. Just, can you catch my drift? So I'm just gonna chop up some kale. I have some beautiful plum tomatoes here. And then I have some sweet pepper, red onion, and some lime, salt, and olive oil. It's just gonna be great. Okay everyone, so we have our beautiful raw veggies here chopped up, and all my pumpkin and mushrooms have come out of the oven. They are super delicious, and when vegetables roast, it really concentrates all the flavor, so can't wait to throw these in. And I kind of think of mushroom as like the meat of the salad. And then our bulgur is here. It's super flavorful, and toasting it is definitely the right move. It really helps bring out some more of the flavor. So I'm just going to add a couple scoops of bulgur right in to the raw veggies, and my bulgur is definitely cooled down a lot. Throw this right in there. Alrighty, as you can see, it's just a more luscious salad. You don't want your salads to be dusty. So I'm just gonna squeeze some lime right on top. Have a bit of olive oil. Drizzle that right in. And yes, you must season your salad so it makes it taste good. So we're gonna add a little bit more salt, some black pepper, and then give this a nice final toss. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm starving. I'm going to make myself a little quick bowl. And these could be eaten honestly at any time. I know people who eat this for breakfast. As I say, you should always eat your heaviest meal in the morning. So this with like a little boiled egg is super, super satisfying, and it will keep you full until lunch for sure. So I have some feta on top. Ooh. This is very Instagrammable, I must say. All right, to health. Y'all, eating healthy doesn't have to be a pain in the neck. It can actually feel really good and taste really good too. So I'm gonna keep munching on my salad. Special thanks to our friends at Waitrose for sponsoring this video. Waitrose products can be found at all Massy stores nationwide. And it's always a pleasure having you guys here with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.